Hi. So I'm having the worst time of my life lately, these last few months. I basically almost died last week. I was rushed to the hospital, and basically I had a very bad cold, and then I had the flu, and then I got these pains in my kidney and bladder, and so I went to the hospital, and I kept coughing and coughing and coughing. I still lost my voice. So they took me. What happened is I started shivering for 3 hours straight. And then once it stopped, I got nausea and had to, then I got like hot, the fever. So I'd get cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. And then at one point I felt better. And this was like the first day when it was really bad. And so I thought, no, I'll be okay. I waited till the next day. And I thought, okay, I can sit up because I couldn't walk or do anything before that. And then the next day, I thought I was better, but then I started getting worse. The shivers, shakes, and hot, and then pains, and very lethargic and weak. And so I was rushed to the hospital, and I should have went the day before. Basically, my doctor told me if I didn't come that day, I could have died. I got a septic, kidney stone, blood poisoning. I was septic. I was so sick. I thought I was going to die. And so they needed to take me in right away and put a stent, it's called a stent, into my kidney through my urethra to help with that because the stone was so infected that he couldn't remove it at the time. And of course that was very difficult for me. I had a catheter, I had two IVs in my arm, I had all these blood work done on this arm is all bruised up, and I had a heart monitor on, the works I honestly thought I wasn't coming home. And at one point I asked the doctor, am I dying? I asked if I'm dying, and he said no, but I did blood work, and he said my blood was getting better, and I was on heavy duty antibiotics, like through intravenous and other stuff, anti-nausea. I was so sick. I couldn't eat. I was in the hospital for, 5 or 6 days? So anyways, I'm getting better now. I'm like 95% better today. Because of this stent in me, it kind of hurts a little bit, but other than that, I'm doing well. I can walk around now and do stuff and all that, but what happened for me is when I got home, I wanted to make a video of all my pets seeing me after all that time I'd been gone. And my husband was a trooper. He took care of everybody and coming to see me and doing the pets and everything. And so I wanted to make a video of that. So I filmed, all my pets seeing me for the first time. And my dogs, of course, were like bonkers. They were crazy over me. And my rabbits didn't really care too much. My fish, of course, don't care. But my birds, the ones that really missed me, that I could tell, were Synergy, my plum-headed parakeet, and Bubbles, my cockatiel. And so anyways, I made that video, and I haven't posted it yet. And unfortunately, I wasn't at my best at that time. I was, weak and everything. So Bubbles was so excited to see me. He loves me very much. He always likes to jump on my head and follow me everywhere. And when I came home, it was the warmest day in the fall ever. It was like summer. And I just wanted to sit out on my deck like I am here now. And to relax, because I was supposed to relax and put my feet up and everything. So what happened, what happened is all my fault. It's like I went outside, and when I came back in, my sliding screen door here, Bubbles came flying for my head when the door was open, and he flew off, and he's gone. He's been gone for 5 days. I only seen him on the first day, and I was so weak I couldn't go find him. My husband and son were great, and they helped me, and we heard him. When we heard him till like 9 o'clock at night, He was in, there's a school over there. And actually the good thing was he was doing laps. He was going over there and over here. I said he's going to stay in the area, hopefully. And so that was such a nice day that I could put Monty on the deck, my other cockatiel, so we can call him. And Monty was doing contact calls, which was great. And there was not, no, it was windy. That's why he flew off. The wind took him and he flew away, which I never thought would happen to me, of course. And so that day, the same day I get home from the hospital, that's what happened. And I have all these emotions, and I feel horrible. And just everything. I feel horrible about the whole situation. My first day home, I was supposed to rest and I couldn't. And I was so weak, but I went out there and I was trying to walk and I heard him and I ran out there, I was calling his name, and he wouldn't come. He was in the schoolyard. And we saw him flying, but he wouldn't come down. And I think he was just having a good time flying around, or, they're scared, they don't know where they are, they're just frantic, flying everywhere. So it got dark, of course, it's getting dark early. So the last we saw him, he looked like he landed on the school. So the janitors were very nice to actually go up there and look for him, but they couldn't find him. So we gave him our phone number, and I got a call around, I think 9 o'clock. They said he landed in the basketball court because the school's all lit up, and I think that's why he was staying there. So, but they said they walked toward him. We give him some spray millet, and then he went up high. So I ran over there, sick and all, and I heard him doing the call, and I was calling his name, and that's the last I've heard of him, and I didn't see him myself, but they did. I heard him flying away. And so, of course, I couldn't sleep. I woke up at 3 in the morning. I came outside. I woke up at 5. I came outside. I've been outside, forever looking for him. We put up like 40 flyers. He's all over social media. I called my avian vet. They put a post on there for him. I called even my dog and cat vet. They have a poster. I put a poster in all the pet stores in my area. I called animal services. I called everywhere I think I can. And there's a lot of posters, but I'm going to put more posters because he could have flew further than my neighborhood, on the other side. And the reason you hear a cockatiel singing right now is because I have a Bluetooth speaker of a cockatiel singing on top of his cage, which is just in front of me here. I got his cage on the deck and with spray millet in there and food. And I've been playing this cockatiel sound like all day long, forever. Like I played it all the time. So he can, if he's around, he can hear the call and maybe come down. That's what I'm hoping. So I just been outside the whole time, and then we drive around with the windows open. And the thing is, the day he went missing was a beautiful day, but the days after were not. It's cold, it's fall, and it's windy, so the voices carry, and all I do is listen for him all the time. And so what I'm hoping is someone actually found him and has him in a home. It was freezing cold at night, and I don't know how he can't go this long without eating. I don't know if he found food from a feeder, but they get weak if they don't eat for one day. So it's been let me see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's been 5 days. So I don't know what to do. Like every time I hear my phone, every time I hear my phone dinging, I think it's someone contacted me, say they found him, but it's not. So I'm still hoping, and I'm hoping someone has him and they find out how to find where he came from, because some people aren't on social media, or some people just say I'm keeping him, because he was so tame. He can talk and sing songs. Like, who wouldn't want him? He's the best cockatiel ever. And so I don't know what to do. Anyways, yeah, that's why I haven't been making any videos, but I'm home now. But I'm not out of the woods yet because I have to go get surgery to get the stone out. It might be in a week or two. They're going to call me. I don't know when, but hopefully once the stone is out, I'm going to feel much better and feel 100%. But I'm hoping by then that Bubbles comes home. So, sorry. So I'm asking you to please send me good wishes And if you pray or whatever, that he'll come home. And if you're in the Toronto area, Toronto, Ontario, please keep your eyes out for him. Anyways, so I just wanted to tell you what's happening. I'll try to make videos. Let me know if you want to see the video of all my pets when I come home, because it's a happy video. I can still post that. And yeah, I gotta go blow my nose. Anyway, thank you for listening. Okay, bye.